from this position, what's really important is not locking our grip necessarily, but what's important is closing our elbows. This is how we keep, this is how we'll keep this arm isolated and trapped. So if I'm here, if I'm wide, he can slip his arm right back through. Put it back for me. But if I close my elbows, it makes it more difficult for that arm to go back. So basically what we're looking for is once this arm crosses the center line, we want to close our elbows so it doesn't leave the center line. And then from that position, a lot of times we can fish Kimura grip or a figure four lock. And then from here, from this position, we'll slide the back leg up and start getting into what's called the head and arm control position. So we'll be in this position here, where we have the head and we have the arm. In this position, we're working on is the back triangle, what I talked about. So to set up the back triangle, this foot here has to pummel his arm here. We want to get our legs on this side. So how do we get from there? So I'm going to get elbow deep grip here, deep grip on his wrist. That allows me to open up this space. I'm going to drop to my side and slightly lock the triangle or the figure four. You can possibly get it from here, but this is not the best angle. So what we want to do is come up to an elbow, and it's almost like that technical stand-up. What we don't want to do is grab our foot on the outside. You can kind of ankle lock yourself. So you want to grab the shin and loosen up your legs a little bit, just so you can, now I'm here, I relock it, and now I'm going to pinch my knees. I should have a triangle. So from this position here, the arm and the head, the control we have. This is the control we want. And Rudy, one of his escapes is, again, we have our elbows wide, and he's going to start walking. He can do that. That's one way he can come out, or he can start walking to this direction here, and we'll lose the position. So what's important is, again, keeping tight and keeping our elbows pinched makes it more difficult for him to walk. And while we're doing this, if he has any sense, he's going to know that if we go this way, we're setting up an arm bar series or front triangles. If we start going this way, we're setting up back. But the whole point is we have two legs to play against his one arm.